Hello everyone, it is Kayla with the Celebration Company. I hope everyone's doing fabulous today. Y'all, we are doing one last gift idea from Dollar Tree. And this time we're gonna put together a little bouquet. So this is gonna be a little hot chocolate and a little snack bouquet. And originally I was gonna do something a little different, but I didn't have any cellophane. And so when you don't have the right supplies, it forces you to kind of think outside the box. So let me show you what we have that we're going to be using today. So I picked up this adorable mug. I mean, how stinking adorable is this? From the Dollar Tree. They also had a snowman, they had a Santa, and they had another one, and I can't remember what the other one was, but it's the cutest little mug ever. And then I have 2 packages of hot chocolate. Okay, so I bought a box and then I just took 2 out. This right here, which looks so delicious, it's called Stroop waffles. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I thought it looked good and I thought it would go really good with hot chocolate. And it says it's soft toasted waffles filled with caramel, cinnamon, and real bourbon vanilla. Sounds delicious to me. So then we've also got, because I just couldn't help myself, they're too stinking cute. We have a mini strawberry jam. This came from the Dollar Tree, y'all. And then this is just precious. A mini Nutella. How adorable is that? So my thinking was that maybe they could have some hot chocolate and maybe put some of these things on their little waffle. So super simple little gift, okay? So, I mean, right now we're at $5, okay? So what I'm gonna do is take some styrofoam and we're gonna fill the inside of our mug with some styrofoam, okay? So I'm just going to cut a piece that'll fit down inside. We wanna make sure we get it filled really well. Okay, and I am going to probably do 2 layers of this because it's not quite tall enough. Okay, and then I'm just going to cut some other pieces just to fill in. Because I'm going to be putting skewers in here, and I want to make sure that they have something to adhere to. Or like, not adhere to, but to go into. So I'm just pushing that in there really good. Okay, so that is what it looks like. Okay, then I'm gonna take a little bit of grass. Okay, this is from the Dollar Tree. It's called Decorative Shred. Just a little bit to start, and this is red. We're just gonna put some just right up here on the top. Okay. All right, so our base is ready. How cute is that? Super cute. Okay, so I actually don't know what these are. There's some sort of bamboo skewers, but I saved these from a former arrangement that we got, a little candy arrangement, and these were on the back of the candy. And so they're kind of flat. Well, not kind of, they are flat. So I don't know if y'all can see that. They're not rounded, but they're flat. So I'm using those, but you could also use just a regular skewer as well. So we are going to put these skewers on everything. So I've got my 2 Swiss Miss packets. And I've got some hot glue here. I'm just gonna put some hot glue right on the back of my Swiss Miss pack, and then just take my skewer and just put it right into the hot glue, okay? So we'll do the same thing on both of these. And if we have to cut them down, then we'll just cut them down. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, same thing to my little waffles. We're gonna do the same thing. Just a bit of hot glue on the back. And we'll just put my little skewer right into the hot glue. Okay, so then all we have left are our little cutesy little jars. So these are gonna have to be done a little bit different, I think. So I'm probably gonna use a little bit of tape on them as well. I'm just trying to decide what kind of tape I want to use. I think what I'm gonna do is just use some Scotch tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut these down because I know they're gonna be too tall. And I left my good wire cutters downstairs, y'all, of course. So let's see here. Let me grab, see if I can find something else that's going to work. I'm just gonna cut a little off just because I know they're gonna be too long. Okay, off they go. So on the back, I'm gonna go ahead and put some hot glue and stick my skewer in. I just want to make sure it holds, so that's why I'm wondering if I might need to also put a little bit of tape, especially on the jelly, which is round, and the Nutella wasn't round. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna set those aside to make sure they get nice and cool. And I am going to start with my Swiss Miss, and I'm gonna cut it down a little bit. So I'm gonna put the Swiss Miss or the hot chocolate just right in the back. So just sticking it right down. Let's see, I'm gonna cut this one down a little bit further. So they're varying sizes. Y'all, I got my mug turned the wrong way. Let me try this again. Okay, there we go. Let's do this one. Cut this down. Okay, all right, so just like that. Then I'm gonna put the waffles right in the center. I'm gonna cut it down so it's a little bit shorter than the Swiss Miss. Okay, that looks good. Nope, I want to cut a little bit shorter. And so you can play with it, y'all. You can absolutely play with it. Okay, so here we go. All right, now we'll do our Nutella. Again, I'm gonna just trim down even further. Ooh, they're going all over the place. I think the Nutella feels pretty secure. All right, so we're gonna just stick it in here in the front and let it kind of be going towards the side like that. All right, and just for safety precautions, I'm gonna put just a little piece of Scotch tape on the back of my jam, okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna cut it down as well. Stick it in the front. I think I'm gonna cut it down even further. Let me cut it down about 1 inch more. Alrighty. There we go. Okay. All right, y'all. So here is what this looks like. Isn't that cute? So all I'm gonna do now is just put a little bit of extra paper just to make sure it's all the foam is covered. So I'm just grabbing a little bit and just sticking it in here to make sure everything is covered up. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, nice and full of paper. So then we are gonna add a bow to this. So let me see, what bow, what ribbon do I want to use? Let's do this one. Okay, so I've got some wired ribbon here. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's over in the floral section. And we are going to, is it wired? It might not be wired. Maybe it's not wired. Anyways, so we're gonna make a cute little bow, and I'm telling you what we're gonna do. We're gonna just do a few loops. All right, so I am just going to make, I think I'm gonna do like 6 loops here. All right, so all I'm doing is kind of just twisting it around. Okay. All right, let's cut this excess off. And then I'm gonna grab just a little bit more and I'm gonna take it right in the middle, okay? See what I've got here? Just put it right in the middle, and then we're just gonna tie it up really tight. Okay. So let me trim my ribbon here. Okay. And then we'll just come in here and just kind of fix our bow, adjust our little loop some if we need to, fluff it up. Y'all, that's a cute bow. Okay. Then I'm just going to trim my tails. All right, so here it is. How cute. So cute. All right, so now just need to figure out where I want it. I'm thinking I just kind of want it right in here, up underneath the Nutella. So I'm gonna just put a little bit of hot glue and just glue it right to the Nutella skewer. Now, what you can do with this though, depending on how you arrange your little arrangement, you could put it on a skewer as well. So just kind of play around with the placement of it to see where you want it to go, and then position it where you need it. You can also put it on the handle, do whatever you want to, but I kind of liked it right here on the skewer. It's taking a minute to cool down, y'all. But this is a cute gift, and how simple was that? I mean, it took me no time to put this together. Hang on a second, y'all. It's not wanting to stick. I think it's stuck to paper and not to the skewer. So it took me no time to put this together, y'all. And we have a super cute little gift. This would be super fun to give to teachers. It would be fun to give to your coworkers, again, to Sunday school teachers, to all of your girlfriends. I mean, they would love something like this. There are so many good ways that you could give this. I think this could even go to a man, you know, someone who enjoys stuff like this. So absolutely play around with it, but y'all, look how cute that is. That is so darn cute and super simple, super duper simple. I think I'm a big advocate for presentation, y'all. When you present something in a special way, it makes someone feel that much more special than if you're just putting it in a bag. And so something like this is really easy to do. Anyone can do this. Anyone can do this presentation. It was very inexpensive. We're looking at 1, 2, if you count the shredded paper, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7. $7. Is that right? Yes, I think so. So anyways, y'all, super inexpensive, super easy. No, you know what? $6 because I counted both of these Swiss Miss. So very inexpensive, y'all, and super fun and super cute idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little gift. I hope y'all are getting ready for Christmas. It is almost here. And if you do need a last minute gift idea, be sure to check out my page because I have shared 10 different gift ideas with you guys that all came from the Dollar Tree. So y'all have a fabulous day and I'll see you very soon. Bye.